local salespeople in the classroom. Let's head to our Google Plus Hangout right now, where we have Damon Marks here to talk with us a little bit about the Traveling Guitar Foundation. Now, this is a neat foundation, and that it offers opportunities for schools to get equipment, to get supplies in order to share the love of music. So, Damon, tell us a little bit about how this program works.
Sure. Basically, it's kind of a twofold process. We go into the schools and we donate brand new electric acoustic guitars, amplifiers, and cables from our sponsors. Guitars are coming from ESP, amps are coming from Line 6, and cables are coming from Mogami. This is really quality guitar equipment that these kids can learn properly on. And we also do live performances during this assembly, so it's literally like a concert for them to enjoy, what music brings. And one of the beauties of it is how a lot of these kids react to these live performances. So it's a very positive point in their life.
And you are a guitarist for Alicia Keys as well. You might be best known for that, but obviously best known for what you're doing here with the Traveling Guitar Foundation. So how does this work for schools that are interested in this endeavor? Do they have to apply?
There's an email address. If it's a random school that needs help, it's info@travelingguitarfoundation.org, and they could actually contact us, and at that point, it would go to our executive director, and then they would handle it from there and setting it up. But a lot of it at this point is just becoming, we do this nationally, so it's just getting around. So if we go into LA and do 20 schools, now all of a sudden it's going up into San Francisco areas, and then it's going out to different parts of the country. So as people talk, as we expose more of what we're doing, the word is getting out, and now all of a sudden we're just getting people that are coming through, constantly for this.
Mm-hmm. And what motivated you to start this, Damon?
Well, music's always played an important role in my life, and I look at society today and how the kids are, and there's so many issues with kids today, with the bullying and all these video games and and it's a different time. So, I feel that if they can take up an instrument, it would give them, more of a positive aspect instead of doing these other things. It kept me out of trouble. Instead of going out and causing trouble, I would be home practicing. It's also great for social interaction. It allows you to work in groups with other students, bands. And then statistically, it helps out in core subjects like mathematics, science, a whole variety of things. So arts and music education need to stay in school.
All right.
Does the video game Guitar Hero fit into your foundation? The video game Guitar Hero?
Well, it's not. I mean, I think that what Guitar Hero did was, I think it actually brought kids back to some of the great music of the 80s, some timeless music. And I think that's a beautiful thing because, the music today is so different. And there's a lot of great music out there today, but to me, the music that was from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, these were innovators. This music was never heard before, so it was a first of its kind. So that's why it's timeless, but to bring these kids back, because, the guitar is such an intricate instrument. I mean, it's the easiest to learn, but the hardest to master, and it takes a lot of, time and concentration and a lot of skill to really learn it thoroughly. And I think that's something that's, it's great for, for your future. If you go into other areas of business, it's really good to work on this.
Damon Marks of the Traveling Guitar Foundation, we so appreciate you joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you perhaps on a future tour with Alicia Keys, but good luck with that endeavor. Thanks for sharing your time with us. Back in a moment.